We'll see.
That's what science is about, duplicating the same result.
That's right. Well, it's also what pitching's about. We remind everybody, baseball is a game as well as a sport. You got to move players around the board, around the thing. Throwing a pitch is so difficult, at least for me. I dislocated my shoulder. I'm making excuses already. But you got to grow up doing it. I mean,
in order to really do it consistently.
Yeah. But that was very satisfying. Thank you. Nice job.
Hey,
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That's beautiful.
Thanks for coming in.
I hate to even ask this, but have you practiced from a mound, the elevated mound?
Yeah, well, there's a park near where I live that where the bump.
He's been working on this for a year.
That's what throws everybody, though, is the flat as opposed to the
Well, just
mound.
you're throwing downhill. And so, by the way, I hope to see Mike Blowers this evening, because I pulled out a score sheet from 1995. I used to be, and Hamilton McCullough's here, my coordinating producer from the show back in the day. He will testify. I used to keep score diligently on a clipboard with a radio. And I have a game where Randy Johnson was pitching, Jay Buhner, who was on the television last night, or yesterday afternoon, I mean, and Mike Blowers were in the lineup, and so was Ken Griffey. And I found the score sheet, and it was.
That's a nice memento.
I would just like to. The thing about Mike Blowers, I don't know if you guys ever watched him play. The guy had a rifle for an arm, man, throwing from third base.
Oh yeah.
And this thing you throw with your legs, and he just had perfect form. And it's humans are fascinating.
Well, he'll be there. He'll be in the booth doing TV. I'm sure they'll have you up.
No, I'm hopeful. You guys, this is really fun. Thank you very much for including me. Everybody can check out planetary.org. My day job now is CEO of the Planetary Society, the world's largest non-governmental space interest organization, started by my old professor Carl Sagan. And check it out. We advocate for space policy. We're building our own little spacecraft, and we have an educational thing to improve the condition of all humankind. No big deal.
No big deal.
Thank you all very much.
Are you going for the X Prize?
Let's change the world.
Yeah? You're going?
Actually, we're very close with the Arcid telescope, which is a derivative or part of the same organization as the X Prize with Peter Diamandis and everything.
Bill Nye, we'd love to have you in any time.
Thank you very much, you guys.
What an honor.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Down the rivers.
Yeah.
Cool, yes.
Jody has a couple quick last words, and then we have a spectacular musical guest.
I do. They're brought to you by State Farm this morning. Some breaking news this